All right. Thank you, everyone, for sticking around, staying up a little later for this session. Sorry, I'm a little late, but I'm super excited to be bringing the very first episode of the Electric State Eviction. A little something I've cooked up.
Woo.
Yeah.
Oops.
So, for those who haven't heard of Electric State, it's a free league game, year zero engine. A lot of similarities to a lot of the other stuff we play on here. It's got some different mechanics with stops, and instead of gaining stress, you spend hope, and there's bliss. There's lots of things we'll get into as we go through the game here. But the important part is that it is in an alternative 1990s where there was a civil war in the States in the 70s. All the states broke up, and there was an emergent technology of a type of virtual reality called the neuroscape, and it's slowly kind of taking over, and the whole world, but focused mostly on the United States, is entering into this slow motion apocalypse. And it's in this setting that we're traveling, we're journeying. But we're gonna start with one of our good players here, Yavi. Yavi, you are raising your hands to defend yourself as Todd comes in to throw a punch.
Shit. Hey, not necessary.
Why aren't my dice working?
Says Todd,
Dice are overrated.
angrily eating them at you.
Yeah, Todd doesn't need to do anything.
Where are my dice?
I was just
Where are
like,
my
no,
dice?
no necesito. Yeah.
Why aren't my dice rollers? My dice roller's not working.
No!
Anti-climactic.
That's it. Cancel the stream.
Yeah.
It's
Been a great night,
I've
folks.
gone full
Do,
Matrix
do,
mode.
do, do, do. We'll be
Little
right
tongue
back.
dance.
Yeah.
You just click into strength or whatever.
There,
There.
0
There you go.
success.
Okay. takes a swing and hits your guard, and then it's your turn to take a swing back at him.
All right. Hell yeah. I'm going to take a swing back at him by pressing the strength button?
Yeah, just the.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, so he's like dodging and dipping and moving, and like Javi's like he's like kind of wiry in like a raggedy leather jacket and like a band shirt that's got too many holes. He's got badly dyed black hair that's like asymmetric, and like he kind of like dodges and just throws a straight right at Todd's nose.
Yeah, cracks him good. Blood starts to pour down. He jumps back at you, and you end up falling to the ground, trading shots, and rolling around in this dark, kind of grimy parking lot at night. And then you both kind of roll over, exhausted, quite quickly, and just start laughing your asses off. And he helps you up, and you step over to the steps outside of the Happy Cool warehouse where you guys work. And it's the end of the day. And he sparks up a joint and hands it to you. And and with the blood kind of dripping out of the corner of his mouth, he looks to you and says, "Remember, first rule, we can't tell anybody."
Yes, of course not. And just take like a little bit too aggressive of a drag, like not appropriate, like where you're like, okay, yeah, this is where no, not stopping yet, and then just like second little bit and hands it back. You're like, what am I gonna tell?
You've both been reading the new book, Fight Club, and it's figured, yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's see what it's like.
Yeah, neither of us have gotten past chapter 4 apparently. And then I was just like, but really, have you considered how profitable soap would be?
It's like, yeah, man, we should do that. I hear they're coming out with a movie soon.
Oh, who's this Ed Norton guy though?
Yeah, it's got that pretty boy from Thelma and Louise. It's probably gonna bomb.
Ah, yeah, that's true. Brad Pitt, he looks exactly like whoever he's dating, right?
Yeah. And that was a year ago. Now you're standing outside of the complex on moving day in Mecca. Mecca sits just a couple miles west of the San Andreas Fault. Place where this western sliver of the old United States slowly grinds northward against the rest of the country. It's October 31st, Halloween. As neighbors funnel out of the large complex that has housed their traveling companions for the last 2 years, Sentre, I don't know if it's Sentre or Sentry. I'm calling it Sentry until I hear otherwise. Sentry employees with clipboards watch closely to oversee moving day. Armed drones stand nearby to ensure compliance. Yavi stands near a 1986 Plymouth station wagon, awaiting the rest of the group. Christy and Blair approach with luggage in tow. So what does Yavi see? It's Christy and Blair walk over.
As they're walking over, he's like taking care of this beat to shit station wagon. Like he's like creasing off the dust, as if that's a thing. And like going over, and then he sees them kind of walking up, and I feel like as they're walking up, like you hear like a as well from the front seat, as the most important co-pilot makes Avi aware that people are arriving finally.
Yolvi. Fucking.
Yeah, what's up?
Those fucking bastards, eh? You know what they did. Kicked us out. They just wanted to kick us out so they could raise the rent.
Yeah, I mean, that's okay. It was getting stale in there anyway. I mean, like, who wants to be in one place that long? You can't get successful. Music's not gonna go anywhere there. It's trash.
What are you talking about? I was
Yeah,
just getting going.
whatever. The place was a shithole anyway.
Yeah. Maybe right. Maybe.
As we're talking, Javi's like ripping a piece of duct tape and like patching one of the the vinyl seats in the station wagon. It's like, good as new.
Yeah, gotta make sure that wood paneling really holds up.
Yeah. There's a piece of shit car there, Yovi.
Hey, hey, we do not talk about her that way. Shh. And he leans on her. He's like, shh. Didn't mean it. And Rolly gives you like for a second.
Yeah, do you want us to describe your car?
Wonder that you're.
Yeah, I guess I should, huh? Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to. Did I cut somebody out?
Not even. Bless. Sorry.
Polly is a beautiful station wagon. Despite the name Polly, it's a she. A two-wheel drive front wheel. 86 Plymouth.
Well, why?
She's got a beautiful wood paneling on the side, like kind of a nice that like maroon vinyl for the inside. The front seat is a full bench and has many variations of classic duct tape, packing tape, whatever, for all of the puncture holes where you see yeah, cigarette burns, puncture holes.
Oh,
Where you
for
see
sure.
Javi's dog Rolly, a beautiful brindle boxer boy, just sitting on the front seat, big chest out, claws like poking holes in the vinyl every few seconds, but just tongue lolling from the side. He's just,
No.
yeah, none of the
Rolly, you're gonna
seatbelts
be
work.
frustrated, that's true.
They're all like you have to like tie. He's like, you just have to tie it, you know. But yeah, it's just quintessential 1990s vehicle, taken care of for way too long, and long past due. But she's a beaut.
And she works.
Yes.
That is the most important thing
Go.
because it is moving day.
Go forward.
It was moving day, and none of you had a ride. And then
Yeah.
Yavi shows up
Pretty
to
cool.
save the day with Polly.
Yep. It's the kind of works where like I said, where Blair made comments about it being a piece of shit. You have to coax it out of her. You have to be gentle to her.
The start is like you just got like it's like no, you have like this perfect like
no,
combination
no.
to try to get the car started.
It's like,
With a little gas.
You have to turn it to 75 degrees. If you go to 80, too far.
Well, start her up then, Joey. See if she runs.
1.21 gigawatts.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Exactly.
vehicles can have traits in this game, and Polly has roomy, so it's got a little extra room, but it is also loud, and it will draw attention.
Yeah.
Backfires and just
Oh yeah, yeah.
All
yeah.
those.
Or
Like
you have the
every.
radio turned up too fucking loud.
Well, that's because
You
the
can't
volume
turn it
button on the
down.
radio. Yeah, the volume doesn't work on the radio. It is only at
one
loudest.
Yep. Not many things work in the radio department on Polly.
Yeah, no. She's at the loudest, and that's what it is. The key is even strip bared, like strip bared. Strip bare. It doesn't have like the what company was
The
stationed?
like metal plating.
Plymouth. Yeah. Yeah, it's just the metal. Like the plastic like logo that covered the back end of the key completely gone. It's just this little like bar with like, shove that in and turn it.
Get the pliers out.
Yeah, maybe eventually. But yeah, as you guys are getting over, Javi's like preparing it all. He's like, once Blair starts being like, get it running, he like hops in and like proves it after like many like.
see, told you no problems.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Problems at
it's
all.
like the fourth
Always.
time it finally like starts, and like at first it kind of sounds like almost like a muscle car, but like not in like the cool like 70s way, more in like the this engine needs a lot of work way.
You got an exhaust leak kind of.
Like, oh, you
Yeah.
don't have a muffler.
Yeah, mufflers are
Crack the
overrated.
Yeah,
Fully
exhaust system.
removed your muffler.
It may be there, but it's just decorative.
Yeah, yeah,
It is
Yeah.
not connected
For
in
sure.
any way.
That that really gross like hair looking stuff when like the muffler like really shot is coming out the back of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fucker.
The exhaust
Yeah,
coming out
great.
of the center of the car versus the back.
Just stop questioning things that you say now.
If you
Part of it
if you
here.
don't know what I'm talking about on the muffler hair thing, like you should look at it. It's really disturbing, but it is real.
I think I will pass.
Alright, that's
but I
going in the chat.
appreciate it.
Well,
And
I guess
sorry,
we better
go ahead.
load our stuff there. Let's get the hell out of here. I don't want to be one more minute at this place. You got some of
I
that?
don't want them to start finding us.
You got a joint, Joey?
I mean, yeah.
You're literally
He like thinks on it for a second, where he's like, "Do I want to be the one that says yes here?" Like the inner mooch comes out, and he pulls it out and sparks it, and like you can see like a little bit of like sadness, like, "Oh, that was for later."
Yo, where's the etiquette, bro?
Eh. It's the desert.
This is
That's
desert
that's an
etiquette.
explanation. It's desert etiquette.
I guess.
so as you guys are waiting by the car, up in the complex, Edie is waiting outside the door for Banky to help him with his stuff. He's lagging behind till he comes to the door.
I think I got everything. I think this is the last of it.
It fucking better be.
Okay, listen, Edie, you don't have to. You know what? Like I only have two hands here. Okay, I can only carry so much.
Well, yeah, so can I. I may be like literally metal, but that doesn't mean I'm indestructible.
Eh. All right. Well, yeah. Fair point. So, do you think we really need like 5 suitcases worth of stuff?
How am I supposed? I am the wrong person to be asking that, dude.
Yeah, I thought maybe you'd have.
I am
some, right?
5 suitcases.
Yeah, that's true.
just fucking cobbled together. I'm not actually 5 suitcases. I'm way, way, way better built than that, but like...
All right. Well, I really don't think I need all this stuff, so I'm just gonna, you know, what, let me go back real quick. I just got to get the backpack that I had. It's just like 1 second. I just kind of run back up.
I'm going to tell Christy you made us late.
Oh, oh wait. So, Chrissy's gonna be there?
Yeah, she's gonna be there, and I'm gonna tell her you made us late if you don't get your ass in gear.
Oh god, okay, all right. So I'm like freaking out. I'm like opening up my suitcase, just like shoving things into like I'm like spritzing myself with something. I'm like, all right, I gotta look. Okay, we're good.
Oh no.
Like,
So,
okay.
That's so good.
I'm like, is this? Oh god. How do I look? How do I look?
So Edie is like a CRT monitor attached to like a robot body, and for like about 5 seconds, the CRT like there's a little face that changes with her mood or whatever, and for a hot minute, it's just like a little like wink towards nobody in particular, knowing that she pressed the right button to get his ass in gear.
No, you can break the
Directly
fourth
at
wall.
the camera, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. She looks right at the camera and is like, yeah, I know what I'm doing.
yeah, you're fine. It's fine. Just, you know,
Okay.
honestly, better on time and like mildly disheveled. You know,
You're right.
actually,
Yeah.
like the disheveled actually kind of works. We'll go with it.
Yeah,
We'll
you think
workshop
so? And I
it.
just kind of like mess up my hair a little bit more, and I'm
Okay,
like, all right.
okay. There's balance. There's
you're
balance
right.
to the force.
I just brush one
Padawan.
side down more, and I'm like, all right, we're good here. Okay, all right. And I can just like get my backpack on. I'm like, okay, I think I'm ready.
Yes, you are. Like I said, you fucking better be. If you lost something, we're not turning the car around.
Yeah.
I will not turn this car around.
I just kind of like look back at one more time at the building, and I just kind of give out this like long little sigh, and I'm like, okay, and I just kind of like start following Edie towards the car.
I mean, if this is like actually doing adult shit, it kind of blows. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, being an adult sucks.
Well, good thing I'll never have to do it.
Lucky you.
This is low-key depressing.
That's why I like her. She's pretty morbid.
Like, oh, shit.
That's the kind of...
I like to think that's the kind of shit that Edie will just like randomly drop into conversation with zero warning.
Hardcore depression
yeah.
hidden by haha.
Yeah. The darkest.
I had a
humor.
friend at one point who made a lot of dead dad jokes.
Oh.
Because, of course,
Yeah,
Oh.
well, I mean, I guess you
Yep,
gotta own
yep.
it.
Yeah.
right?
All right, so you head down and meet up the rest of the group.
Yep.
All right, so you have gathered together due to some intelligence that Christy has, correct?
Yeah. Okay, so listen. I know this is gonna sound like really stupid, but I know this guy from before, right? And he has this thing going on. Here, like we like kept in touch, whatever. But he started this like community kind of thing down. Oh my god, where are we going to? Anyway, it's not that far, but he says it's like super chill out there. And it's not like we have a better option anyway. So it's just like outside of San Diego.
I mean,
Yeah.
go for it.
I would say, Javi takes a big drag and he's like, few hours, days, whatever. Like, we'll get there. It'll be good. Sounds good. And he like goes to pass it to Edie and like thinks about it for a second. Like second too long, like it like drags on,
It's like, oh wait.
and then he like hands it back to
Yeah.
Blair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that happened.
You sure it's only gonna take us a few hours to get there? That looks like some rough driving there, and you're stoned.
You think he can't drive?
You say
He drives
I'm
better when
pretty
he's
sure he
stoned.
can't. I was gonna say I've never seen this man drive sober.
Yeah.
also you say also pot kettle, you're also stoned.
Hey.
Wait, did I just do something funny? Pot kettle? Pot?
Eh,
Was I accidentally clever?
Yeah.
Anyway, what a good opportunity for me to practice driving.
No. Whoa, no,
Yeah,
no.
yeah, I think that's a great
What?
idea. I totally think that, Christy, I think you're like a great driver. Like, I think that'd be really
Yeah.
awesome of you to. Yeah, yeah. So
First-
listen, so this
I
this
have a
friend of yours,
license now.
so this guy,
From
like this guy that you
who?
know, is he just a friend? Like, who's this?
He
who's
was like
this
an
guy
old
that you know?
neighbor,
Oh, okay.
and he
Yeah.
was like whatever.
Oh, all right. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, it was like a
That's cool.
couple apartments ago, whatever.
Also,
But
Christy
it
driving
was
sounds
cool.
fucking terrifying. I'm so in.
Right?
No, Edie, you got the wrong. No, Polly doesn't listen to anyone else. Right, Rolly? And I look over my shoulder and you just go. See, Rolly agrees.
Okay.
Rolly is
But
like
that's-
fully in Christie's lap at this point.
Like,
I'm
people
sure.
leave
Yeah,
it-
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like tongue.
Oh yeah.
Like
Oh,
as
yeah.
long as you're giving like the
Oh.
upper, because like big chest, like upper tummy
Oh, yeah.
to neck
Oh, yeah.
scratches, like
No, the good scritches. Oh yeah.
yeah, full like 85 pounds of him like leaning fully into you
Yeah.
the entire time because he's a lapdog.
Oh, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Betrayal.
Like,
Rolly.
yeah, I get where you're coming from, but also I'm not you can't honestly be telling me that wouldn't be like simultaneously terrifying but also in like the most fun possible way.
No, Polly would not approve.
Wow. Really gonna be a buzzkill like that, huh?
Ollie sounds uptight.
Listen. Shh. He didn't mean it. Shh.
Well,
He like looks at you and he shushes you. It's okay. They don't know what they're talking about.
I don't think Polly could get insulted by me. I barely exist.
let's get out of here. What are we waiting for?
Yeah.
Step on that gas.
He like looks back and he's like, "That's too deep for me. Let's just fucking hit the road."
Okay, I fucking kick a piece of asphalt. Done.
This is so much brow rubbing, and I'm like the inner dad in the player. Oh wow. The 20 something year old Javi, so frustrated.
questioning his decision with his group. He's like, "What the fuck?"
Oh yeah.
I just left
Oh,
last
yeah.
night.
God, messing with you guys is the best. I say as I crawl in.
And I feel like I mean you're a robot. Yeah, not a robot, a robot.
I
So
am
like
a robot.
yeah,
I am
probably
a
like
solid 3 feet tall, probably.
like the crunch
Oh,
of
oh,
like
it
shock
wobbles.
as you enter in.
Yeah.
I'm not large. I'm
Hey,
very
but you're still pure metal.
Yeah. That doesn't mean you're not heavy.
Yeah, Eddie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Edie has to sit like in the middle.
Or
Yeah,
Edie.
You know?
there's
Yeah.
no way
Yeah.
anywhere else, right?
She's also the shortest, so she's also probably the shortest because those drones don't look like they're taller than like the average 5-year-old. So
So Edie, did you ever tell us where your controller is? I've been curious about that.
That's like
San Diego.
super personal. First of all, if she doesn't want to tell you, she doesn't have to.
Well, I'm just asking.
We're going San Diego. We're going there, so you know.
Oh, so we're gonna find your controller? That would be interesting.
Yeah, maybe you'll actually get like 5 minutes to talk to her.
Wait.
Me or her?
Yeah.
Me.
Well,
It's all me.
What? If you're like in the same room as you, are you like experiencing double?
Oh yeah.
Well,
no,
me
totally.
isn't experiencing.
Right. All right, we should go. Did anyone bring Funyuns?
that's too much for me, man. I don't want to go there.
Too much for me.
I think Christy opens the glove box and it's entirely Funyuns.
Yeah, it's
They just fall out. They're not even bags. They just
only
open.
Funyuns.
Yeah.
Edie
Yeah,
has a
loose-
backpack.
raw
Edie
Funyuns.
also
Specifically
has...
Funyuns.
Loose Funyuns.
It leads
yeah.
to a
No.
pocket dimension of only Funyuns.
our bag
It seems to be
of
always,
Edie has a
it seems to be
Funyun
always
pocket.
Funyuns in there.
Yeah.
Edie has a snack
Yes.
compartment.
Always Funyuns. Yeah,
Always be
let's
Funyuning.
hell yeah. Yeah, let's hit the road and as we with Edie in the back, in the center back as we peel out, like I feel like there's a perpetual like slow like rock left and right that we probably all get used to and don't notice, but like the shocks and bumper perpetually are like scratching and like sparks are like shooting off the back of this car just from the fact of having a large robot in the middle of everyone.
It's the only way to weight distribute in the back.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Don't make a girl feel so self-conscious about her weight.
So as you get in, you start her up and start to pull away. There is a pressing matter as you look to your fuel gauge, and it is tipping towards the low end. As we track your fuel, and you have 3 gallons of the 14 left.
Yes, we do.
Like 60 miles max.
Yeah, Max Highway.
Highway.
Yeah.
Are fueling stations in the electric state like are gas stations common? Or are
Yeah,
they kind of
just
abandoned?
old school gas
Classic.
stations. It's
Perfect.
always a bit of a question when you kind of get anywhere outside a civilized area whether they're going to have any gas or not. Supply lines have struggled, but there is one. You think your best route is heading down
Here.
86, and yeah, there's a little mom and pop gas station not too far, just
Alright,
north of
yeah.
Oasis.
Yeah. It's been a minute since Blair and I went down that way for a gig, but there's a gas station. If you guys can like scrounge together a few bucks, we could just like we'll be good until then. We might have to coast a little, but like we are gonna need to top her off.
I mean, if you shake me hard enough, a penny might fall out.
Wait, like
You got
for
spare
real?
parts to sell, don't you?
I
Wait,
mean, I
like-
don't know what kind of spare change y'all have thrown around that's fallen through the cracks of whatever.
Edie, are you coin operated?
Not on purpose. But if you give me coins, I will in fact continue to operate.
She's a converted gachapon, actually.
Yeah.
So if they give you coins, you do stuff. Aren't we all coin operated in a way then?
Fuck.
Edie's like the couch.
Fuck you right.
I feel like Edie is like the couch that's been in your house for the past 10 years. Where there's probably like a decent amount of change in there, but also there's like somebody's old gum wrapper and like 3 old socks, none of which match.
They're all the left sock too.
They're all
Yeah.
the left sock.
Yeah, all the left side.
Damn left sock.
Yeah, we can make that a trait of you. You can dig around in your chassis and just pull out random objects. They may or may
I
not
want
be
that to
helpful.
be a thing.
I
Yeah.
love
Do you ever
that.
want to just
Yes.
reach in and try and find something useful, small objects somewhere within
Can
your?
that be a thing? That
Yep.
would be amazing.
Perfect.
I mean,
Um,
we've lived in like a shithole apartment building. I've lived with these chuckle fucks.
I feel like there's also enough static generated by whatever's going on that things just kind of cling to her.
Yeah, There's magnetic components.
Yeah.
You can like
Yeah.
make gum wrapper chains and drape them around me for decoration.
Shit, that's a memory I did not have. Damn.
Oh man.
Oh, gum wrapper
There's-
chains. Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Next, you're gonna start talking about what was the cinnamon gum that like if you licked and stuck to someone, it would like leave a like welt.
Oh.
Shit, are you talking
It wasn't.
about?
It wasn't red. I know exactly.
Yeah,
I was
Big Red?
addicted to that stuff. Big Red. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I know Big Red, but I didn't know that you could do that with it. Jesus.
Yeah, yeah.
Now you gotta go get some.
Yeah, if you licked
Yeah.
it and you slapped it on someone, it would like leave a welt in like 20 seconds.
Jesus.
Really?
Yeah.
Cinnamon? Like, I don't understand what's happening.
I
And
have
this was safe
no
for
idea
human
why.
consumption?
That stuff was just straight up toxic.
Yeah,
It's the
there's
red
no way it was
poison.
good
No,
for
I have
anyone.
no idea.
I mean, it's not worth human consumption. but-
Don't put it on
No.
your skin, but you can chew it.
You can put it in
But
your
if you
mucus
swallow, it
membrane.
will stay in your intestines for 7 years.
7 years.
Absolutely.
Moms don't lie.
7 years.
And don't go in the pool within an
Yeah.
hour after eating.
Yeah. If anyone in
Right,
chat
right.
knows what I'm talking about with that, I would feel very supportive.
Yeah.
I never did that. I
Vindicated.
chewed a lot of Big Red as a kid, though. Before I got braces, yeah, it was bad.
Right? Maybe it was just a dumb thing that happened at my high school. I don't know.
I mean, I believe you.
Yeah, it might have just been the slap, but I swear it was something about like the whatever they used, like the non-stick like powder
Sure.
with the gum. But
Mhm.
anyway,
Anyway, cultural phenomenon. You had to be there.
had to be there.
Yeah.
We pull out and judder a little bit as we kind of get our flow going. Headed to down 86.
Yeah, headed south down 86. It's not far until you come to the mom and pop gas station, and it is a lineup. Everyone leaving the complex, heading this way. There's kind of 3 ways out of town, and 1/3 of the people have come here, and you have to join a big long lineup of people waiting for gas. And after a fairly long wait, you finally get to roll up to a pump, and there's an old man sitting in a plastic lawn chair beside the pump. He says, "Welcome. Guessing you're from the complex?"
Yeah, that's right, Abuelo. We're here, just like everybody else, migrating south.
All right, you get 5 gallons.
That's it.
There's a lot of people here, and I don't want to then leave anybody empty-handed. That'll get you enough far to the next gas.
Where's the next place?
Yeah.
Well, there's places around, but 5 gallons will get you there. But I don't want to leave anybody stranded here. So that's the
Maybe
limit.
just keep going until you see a whole bunch of people somewhere else.
How are we gonna get
It's
to
not that
San
hard.
Diego on 5 gallons of gas?
I guess we're gonna have to refuel again, but I mean, like,
You're gonna have to get gas again somewhere.
yeah. I mean, that's like real considerate of you. So like, I'm here for that, man. Like, that's
That's like a
cool.
real bummer.
But it is
But like, also you're being such a bummer.
It is a big bummer that we can't like fill this bad boy up. And by bad boy, I mean bad girl Polly. Sorry, don't mean to like put gender on you.
I can ask Meryl, but I don't think she's. He like nods behind him, and there's his old kind of spindly wife cradling a shotgun in her arms by the shop door. He kind of nods in her direction. She just like stares you dead eye and like shakes her head no.
Yeah, she's like, take the 5 or get out.
I would like
Respect.
to attempt to use empathy to like give her puppy dog eyes.
I'm
Okay.
gonna
look how this
Rolly,
is.
give her puppy dog eyes.
Horribly
I'm gonna
backfire.
tilt Rolly
Yes.
out the window to also give her puppy dog eyes.
Yes.
Yeah. So can I help by doing that?
Okay, you're gonna use. Okay, so you and Rolly are trying to help.
Yeah.
What's your empathy?
Mine not great, but I'm sure
Rolly has the better
decent.
empathy, so
Yeah.
I'll let you roll his.
I feel like Christy does a really great like I'm a poor little orphan impression.
What's that accent from?
That's
I
a
feel
great
like
question. I have no
Simone.
idea. Yeah.
One episode
I'm
of
just a
Little
sweet
Nanny.
little child.
All right, I'll let you roll your empathy, and I'll let you add rollies, but you're going to need more than one success to convince Meryl.
Oh, yeah. All right, so I'm rolling my empathy, and when
You
you
can
say
add. You can. I'll
Add
let you add
rollies.
rollies 3.
hell yeah. Okay.
It might be more rolly, and you're helping him.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Meryl definitely has more of a soft spot for dogs than travelers.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
out.
Wow.
Reindeer
Holy
are the
successes.
roll.
I
Jesus
headcanon. All of those successes are rollies.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just
But
giving her like the
Rolly's
whole
just
high eye, like
massively
you're like, hey,
successful.
and she's like, what
Yeah,
the?
yeah, like
And then Rolly just goes.
She's
Yeah.
yeah.
He's
She
a-
sees you. She sees you looking and like pleading with your eyes, and she just kind of like gets up very sternly, or like starts stomping over very sternly. Like she's not pointing the gun at you, but it's more tilted in your direction
yeah.
than it was before. And then she kind of stops abruptly and sees Rolly, and
Yeah.
just like eyes you. That doesn't take her eyes off you as she walks closer and starts giving him scritches.
Oh, hell yeah.
and then
So
looks
happy.
back at the old man and just holds up 2 fingers and walks away. And so he just kind of raises his eyebrows. I'm like, all right, you get a couple extra gallons.
Wow, man, you guys are like seriously the best people ever. Thanks, man.
Listen.
Preach!
Yeah, big preach.
Meanwhile, like Rolly has just gotten so sad because he got these amazing scritches, and then she walked away. And so, like, for the if you're
Edie's gonna
unfamiliar,
reach over and try to give him scritches if he will accept.
he of course he'll accept scritches. Hell yeah.
He never declines.
He never declines
No.
scritches. He judges scritches, but never declines them. But
No, does he
he's a
judge-
boxer,
What
so
do
he's
we
got,
roll
like,
for
Appreciate-
scritches?
Does he
Quality
appreciate-
scritches.
What is the interesting thing is like how Rolly reacts to Edie being Edie.
That's true. You
Yeah.
are a big mechanical thing. So I think he accepts the scritches until he realizes where it's coming from, and then he gets a little scared.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, major question: is Rolly afraid of the vacuum?
Ooh.
Yeah, the vacuum is the
shit.
#1 enemy that has ever
Yeah.
existed.
Yeah, he definitely isn't Edie's best friend, and Edie definitely is very sad about this.
Yeah, he takes those scritches that he's getting from you because he's still like looking at the old lady, and like he's got full on boxer face, so like because they've got like the front jaw that sticks out a lot. His like jowls have like caught under his like fangs, so he looks like real snaggly toothed and like just the most adorable goober face. And he's arching his back for the good scritches, and then he looks back and sees that it's the CRT monitor, and he just gives this little like like way too scared, like he lumbers all over everyone that's around him, like his weight gets thrown around as he like gets back up to the front seat, and he doesn't growl or anything, but he's giving you like the side eyes, like I don't know who this is, even though he knows who this is.
So as the old man is pumping the gas, says, so you're taking the road then, eh?
Yeah, there's no other choice. They made it so no one can live there, you know? Like, it's an alright digs, but like now, what else are we gonna do? You think you what about you guys? I mean, like, you've been so generous, but like, are you gonna have business anymore?
We'll get by. We always have. But taking the road is a hard way these days. We see people that come and go out of here, across the deserts. It ain't good out there. Road is a hard way.
Is there anything to like watch out for in particular these days? Like any roads you've heard are like don't cross those?
Well, depends on what roads are open. Sand's blowing hard. Don't know if you can get where you want to go. Yeah, sand will stop you dead.
I didn't even think
People will stop you deader.
Shit. All right.
Do we have a map?
Yeah.
Can you guys? Are you guys seeing the map right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we
you
have,
would
is
you
that
would
like
have
something
that's
we
that's
have that?
on you.
Okay.
Yes, or something close.
Where exactly are we on this map?
You're up in the right top
Circle
right,
is.
just out of Mecca, heading south towards Oasis.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a possibility we can ask him, like maybe Javi can ask if he could give us like a safer plot, like a plot the route?
I mean, hell,
Like
you can
things to
shout
avoid.
over. You're right there too, man. We're all in a car.
Well, I figured I was like in the the opposite side of the car.
Oh, I mean, I
You're
can't.
in the back
If
seat.
you wanted to like talk, I'm gonna say
Kinda like lean
Javi will
over.
keep talking. He's in his element. He's the driver right now. But that said, we are all in a condensed car in like the late '90s, and like if you're not talking over each other, then like
What are you even
What
doing?
even are we doing?
I like to think
True.
Edie's honestly probably in the trunk, not going to lie.
My
It's
grandfather.
It's a
had
station
car like
wagon.
this.
You can just
Wagon,
stretch
so
out
you-
back there.
Yeah, you can.
Sure,
be
you got
out
like
there.
that. Was it the back? Yeah, the back
Rumble
of the engine.
seats.
That's what they called. Yeah, they
Backwards
Yeah.
facing.
Rumble
seats.
seats. Backwards
The
facing
rumble
seats.
seat.
Oh man, those were so fun until you got so sick. My mom had a station wagon growing up.
You know,
Yeah, so I
you
kind
know
of
everybody.
I kind of lean over and I just ask him. I'm like, so hey, you think there's like maybe there's a way to like maybe you can mark with things to maybe not to like, you know what I'm saying? Like the things not to see and like a route maybe not to go to. You know, like
It
what to
takes a
avoid.
look. It's like not many people coming north up through 86. If you can get past Salton City, you'll probably be clear. But yeah, it gets. They've been trying to clear them roads for a bit. It might be clear, might not be. Who knows what's keeping them from coming up? Sometimes it's the sand, sometimes it's the people. Some rough groups out there. Watch yourself. Road's not like it used to be. It used to be safe to travel. I used to be able to hitchhike all these hills. Hell, 40 years ago, I picked up a hitchhiker out in New Jersey. Turned out it was Jack Kerouac. Met him in a bar in San Francisco 5 years later. Didn't remember me.
Oh shit, that's crazy, man. Like you picked him up in.
That's
Wow. Yeah, go ahead.
that's super cool, but that also super blows.
Yeah, it's super blue.
Super,
It's trying to be cool.
super
Who's-
blue.
oh,
Coming to you.
who's Jack
Kansas City
Kerouac?
versus Philadelphia, February 9th.
I kind of just look around like, who's Jack Kerouac?
Epsilon does not know. Off the top of her head.
A novel.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's like,
Yeah, what?
yeah.
That's
Forgot
like
what he-
wild, man. Like, yeah. Oh shit. So we're like at least a third of the of Mecca's got to be heading this way though. Like, are they all heading down 86? Have you seen like anyone mentioned like going elsewhere?
Well, a fair number heading that way. I don't know if it'd be a third of how you folk, but yeah.
Right.
You could just
Just
follow
been
the
wishing them luck. Some been gassing up and heading north on 111.
Oh
Those,
shit, they come down here
heading-
and gas then. Oh shit.
heading towards LA or some other place. Maybe up to.
You could just follow the
Oregon.
crowd.
We could always go to Canada.
Yeah,
For once in
we
our
don't-
lives.
We don't follow the crowd. All
It
right.
just means
But
that
we do when
dead.
it's. I mean, we do follow the crowd when it's like objectively like the way not to die. Like
no,
if the
it's not.
if there's lava coming down the hill and the crowd is running away from the lava, are you saying you should run into the lava because that's like going against the crowd?
God, that's so fucking metal though, Edie.
What a way to go.
Yeah.
Edie is very metal.
I mean,
Yeah, but-
it's
Yeah.
blurry, right?
Yes, I am. First things
Fine.
first. Yes, I am. Second things second. I sure hope you like existing.
It's fine. but like
I mean, it
man,
kind
like
of
lava.
blows.
Yeah, it kind of fucking like you remember
Kinda
where we were
fucking
living, right? Like that sucked. But like
Every
lava's
day above
cool as
ground's a good
shit.
one.
But I mean, like, let's go back to this metaphor about lava, because like that, dude, Blair, do you think we could like get like a picture? Look at that, like an album cover. If we like had enough songs for an
Yo.
album in front of lava. Edie, do you know where lava like? Is there like, is there a mountain with lava here?
I mean, we're on a fault, but like, all that really gives us is earthquakes. So
So
probably
then
have to
your
go in the ocean.
shit. Well, then your lava example. Why? Why are we talking
Yo.
about lava then if we can't actually?
Yeah.
Or guess you've
Damn it.
seen movies. You've
Can
seen
this
movies,
conversation
you
happen on the
dumbass.
road?
Yes, it can. If
Alright.
these fools can stop being stupid for like 5 minutes.
Thank you for
No.
all your help, sir. But yeah, we got places to be.
Yeah, he's thoroughly confused by your conversation. Just
I'm
finished
She's
so
pumping
pumping.
from
sorry.
lava.
I'm so sorry.
All right, man, like,
Edie just turns her CRT face at them as like, I'm so sorry. Like,
all right, man. See you, James Caraway. Pulls out.
That's-
Just leave.
We could always siphon some gas, you know. You see that truck across the street? They went into that diner over there. We can go siphon some of their gas. Maybe get enough,
That's-
get all the way.
Not a bad idea, but like maybe we shouldn't do it right across from the lady with the shotgun. Like,
Yeah,
I like that
like-
plan.
That's such a dick move. Like, and also,
It's like
It's all a
it's about
matter.
necessity.
It's about
but,
survival.
like-
Yeah. Yeah, we
Like a shotgun is real scary. Now, Edie, if you had suggested like, would we go towards a shotgun, like an old lady with a shotgun? I think I would have had a different response. Like, so maybe like tailor those questions a little better next time.
like, yeah, but then you come at me like, well, I could just kick the lady with the shotgun over or some stupid bullshit like that would never work because honestly, like, I don't think you could kick me over if you tried.
He's finished pumping, and the car behind just starts honking, and he just kind of
Yeah.
waves, just like, "All right, let's get moving on now."
Yep. So we pop her into gear and get skedaddling.
All right. So you start heading down 86, and seemingly out of nowhere, the tape player just kicks on.
Hell
As
yeah.
there's this random tape stuck in the tape player that you can't seem to get out. The radio doesn't work because there's no antenna, and it just
Car's haunted.
starts and stops at its own whim.
Wait, so is this like a mixtape?
Fuck yeah, it is.
So this is where we're gonna try my experiment in playing copyrighted music at home.
Yeah.
The listen along.
Follow along, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There you go. So if you're watching, I put in a Spotify link, and well, I guess I should give that to you guys too.
What is this music?
Dang it! It went away. Where'd it go?
I don't know, but somebody has now joined our Discord server.
Uh-huh.
Yavi, we could make better music than this, can't we?
Yeah, man. Like, well, actually, I don't know what song it is yet.
But whatever it is, we can make
Because you
better.
ended a jam.
Yeah, get the jam going.
There you go. It should be starting for folks listening along at home.
Spotify load.
Please.
Yeah, it says it's that stopped.
Yeah, you're no longer listening together, and the queue has been
Oh,
cleared.
good
as
God.
well.
Yeah, I did that before.
What?
There we go. It should be set up again. Oh, you might need that new link.
Oh, okay. Yep. Okay, there we go. I wanted to have the good music before I had my judgment. He's like, says Blair like suggests we could make better music. He's like, yeah, like, I mean, yeah, we can make some fucking good music for sure, man. But like, it's not a bad jam. Like, it's got a good beat.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I'm just a little jealous. You know, should have been big by now.
Yeah, but I mean, like, fuck, people just like, they don't fucking know, right? Like, can we get a label these days? And it's so fucking hard. You gotta DIY it.
Yeah, nobody knows what good music really is anymore. Rock is dead
true.
now.
Rock is dead.
I mean, shit, y'all have one foot in the grave, right?
Oh fuck, what?
Yeah.
Huh?
I know.
Do I?
Get a little depressed now. It's that pot.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Dang.
shit. What happened to your
again?
window there?
We crashed.
You hit that pothole. Watch
There's also
the
a
road
YouTube
there.
link if you
Kinda
don't,
like,
if you don't have Spotify.
Yeah, we hit like a shopping cart that had just been like in the highway.
Yeah.
A bum shopping cart just
Yeah, I
hanging out
guess.
there.
full like chunk of panel.
Yeah. Just like scraping away, and he's like, "Listen, Christy, I don't know why you're calling Blair and I old. Like,
You don't know why?
what? Fuck. We're in like the heart of the peak of our lives.
Okay,
not even there
you're telling
yet.
me this is as good as it gets? You've peaked. You've peaked right now.
We're peaking.
Yeah, man.
We're,
Yeah?
It's just like
we still got a while to go.
he like Pat's
It's a
rolling on
it's
the
a
thing.
large hump.
Yeah.
It's a large hump.
Okay.
This is
Alright.
not like the top. This feels pretty good.
I mean, you were the one just talking about getting a label.
Oh no, fuck that DIY.
Oh,
That's
okay.
key.
Sure.
Yeah.
But if you've peaked, right? If this is as good as it gets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Then no.
Well, like, hey, you're like in my car, right? So
The default, like,
Right.
wait, you're in my car.
Okay.
I don't know where else to go with that, but like,
Okay.
can you pass some
That,
funyuns?
I mean, I feel like that's kind of the... Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
I mean, I feel like that's kind of the issue, though, right? Is that you don't know where you're going with that.
I'm going south
I mean, yeah.
on
With the
86.
car you are.
Yeah.
But yeah.
God damn it.
He's going south in his life too, am I right?
Yay!
Bada boom.
Hey,
I
hachi
still
machi.
didn't realize until like 2 seconds ago that my mic was muted this whole time. So Edie like bangs the side of her head like twice, and then God damn it!
I like
Oh,
to think
is
that
your voice box
somebody
acting up
bumped-
again?
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody pumped your like mute button or something.
No, I
Yeah.
just accidentally muted my mic because I was like typing and I didn't think you needed to hear me going like.
Why that feels
that
really in
sounds
character,
really-
actually.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah,
like
so
clinky
Edie
noises
will like
you'd
do
make.
percussive maintenance on herself to get her auditory responses going again, and you just hear like randomly from the backseat like, God damn it!
Christy pulls out a toolkit, and then instead of handing her any like screwdriver or whatever, she just hands a full hammer back.
I got it. I figured it out.
Okay.
I was trying to tell you, like, why are you, like, putting any stock into like the opinions of men.
Oh, who, me?
Yeah, you. I was like,
Oh,
stop
no, I
questioning them because
wasn't.
all they're gonna do is like keep handing you bullshit. So like,
Right, no, it's just kind of entertaining though, you know?
yeah,
like,
but
what
then you
else
start
are you
hitting
doing?
my like bullshit tolerance, and like when I hit my bullshit tolerance, then I don't know. I don't know what happens. We'll figure it out. I
So it sounds
probably
like I keep pressing buttons then.
I have a lot of loose change and random objects rattling around that can be projectiles.
Jesus.
Sounds fun. Don't threaten me with a good time.
Well, I wasn't throwing him at you. You're fine. You're like...
You never liked us that
honestly,
much, Eddie.
like, you and Banky are like the chillest.
What's up, Blair?
Eddie never liked us that much. I always got that impression.
Oh, Edie?
Voodoo.
No, she's
Eddie.
like chill.
Edie.
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 Edie likes you guys. Edie's just on a mission and like it's just her bullshit tolerance is also like not high, because I'm like, I got a bucket list to cross off, so you know.
Have you told us that like you're like on a mission for like you personally like have a bucket list, or is that like more like character development background information?
I don't know if I've told you guys the full story, but like everyone has a bucket list, right?
Sure.
That's
I
kind of
just
her
feel like
argument.
if that's like her.
Yeah,
okay.
but we all don't like have an end date on it.
Right. Yeah. There's no expiration for most of us. Like a set expiration date, like you.
Fair enough.
Seems to have.
I feel like I'll drop the bucket list thing and like and just like not elaborate.
Cool.
Alright, yeah, dope.
I'll drop the bucket list comment and just not elaborate.
After Christy and Edie have gone back and forth, like Javi just like looks back at Banky, since he is younger than Blair and Javi, but like still kind of in the teenage. He's like, listen, man, like chicks, right? Like all they want to talk about is like money and future. It's I don't envy you, man. It gets better as you get older.
Yeah, man. I mean, I really hope so. I mean, that's kind of what I'm here hoping, you know, that it gets better.
Yeah,
you guys the same age.
He's like a year younger, so like I'm so much wiser.
Do you not want money or a future, Javi?
What? I don't
What?
want money, man. Fuck money.
That's just traps.
Wait, how
Yeah,
old is
man.
man? 22. Yeah, you're like you're like 2 or 3 years older than me.
Which is the perfect age to pretend he's so wise.
Edie's
Oh,
like the
yeah.
same age as you. Edie's literally Edie's 18. She's probably like the exact same age as you.
Yeah, he's like, that's just like traps. Like, fuck money, man. Like, we should just be like living in a world where like everyone provides services for each other, but like out of the goodness of their heart by doing like the service that they do best, and then they do it for like another person. Fuck that. I don't want to get like stuck. Right, Blair?
Yeah, I agree. I could just serve everybody with my music. Or our music, right? You're the singer.
Yeah. Yeah. He like looks over like, fuck.
Yeah, man. You guys rock, man. You guys got.
Done a gig yet?
Oh.
Oh, we've had a few.
I've heard you guys
non-zero
practicing.
amount.
A non-zero amount. I feel like we're like Spinal Tap, where we have a rotating bassist that just instead of a drummer, there's just like a bassist that just we have yet to have a consistent bassist ever.
Well, maybe we could get Christy and Banky and Edie in the band too. We have one big band.
Oh yeah, we could feel like the Swiss Family Robinson or like the Carpenters or something, but like metal or punk, right? Like
Yeah.
not so
I'll be your sound system.
Christy, she plays that. I heard her play the clarinet
mixing
at one
board.
time.
my god.
That's so
A
punk of her.
rock clarinet.
Yeah, maybe we could kind of fit it in somehow. Let's put some distortion on
Yeah,
it.
yeah, Chris, you could totally play a clarinet in a punk band.
I
That'd
mean,
be.
Jethro Tull.
Oh my god. I'll spit on
Was
your
that a flute?
grave.
It was a flute. It was a flute.
I'm not gonna lie, Christy, I would actually probably pay money to see that.
I kind of desperately want to find out if there's ever been a clarinet in a punk band now.
I mean,
Yeah, to have had.
Like, but like
I've
beyond
seen
like
people
like
do,
a
the
local show.
Freebird
Jethro
solo,
Tull had
but
a
on
flute.
bassoon.
They had a
Yeah.
flute. Murder
also
by
weren't
Death
punk
had a
either.
cello and a violinist. I don't know if it's hilarious. Anyway, sorry.
As you guys are chatting, driving down 86, you kind of get towards desert shores, and the wind starts to pick up, and you start to see what he was talking about as the sand blows steadily across the road. I see some spots where it's kind of created small dunes that have caught a couple of cars, and you look, and people are just trying to dig themselves out. It starts getting a little worse as you get closer and closer to Salton City. Actually, right around Salton Sea Beach, you find it's very quickly gets completely covered, and there are flashing what are they called? Like roadblocks.
hazards?
Okay.
The roadblock stands with flashing lights.
Yeah.
Kind of prevent you from going any farther. But you can see in the sand where people have been turning off to the west side of the road, where there's a service road that runs parallel. It's kind of the only way forward, so you start moving down that way. And from there, it kind of gets less and less organized where actual roads are, as tire tracks start to kind of fork off in different directions as people are trying to find the best way through.
Okay.
And you keep veering kind of farther west, trying to find more solid ground. And eventually you come to these kind of canyon roads that lead along the foothills of this kind of, looks like kind of mountainous area to the west.
That's another blacked out one you gotta fix.
There's no token in this scene. Put Polly on the screen. Perfect.
Here we go.
There's Polly.
Okay.
The scale is great.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just
It's
move it up
fucking
farther.
Hot Wheels in a desert.
Big fucking road, okay?
The farther up the road I put it, the bigger it seems.
There we go.
Yeah. That's like physics or something.
I like as we're driving down, like I'm looking at the windows and I'm just like, I feel like we should have like this feels like the Jawas are gonna like hop out and like fry us and like sell us to, you know,
They're gonna steal all your parts.
right?
Oh wait. Oh wait, they're not, cause like, no offense, but this is a little bit of a shitbox.
Oh
But
shit,
like,
they're gonna steal all
affectionate.
your parts.
Oh, yeah, no, that's a better point.
Oh fuck.
That's a better point. Ah, shit. God, I would be perfect Jawa bait.
Would be Jawa bait. We should like watch the tunnels, like, or like not tunnels, but like, hey, what if there were real Jawas?
Dude. Now I want to be I want to be Jawa bait. That sounds like fun.
Right? Like completely
so
oblivious that
funny.
there probably are like actual like raiders that are essentially like modern day Jawas. Or like non-Star
to-
Wars Jawa.
That's your new band name.
I like to
Fuck yeah, that's a great
Jawa bait.
Jawa bait.
That is actually
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yum.
Jawa
It's like
bait
Parks
is
and
a
Rec.
good.
Yeah. That is a
See, Edie likes to snipe at you guys because it's fun, but if you give her a space to play in, she'll have fun with that too.
yeah, it's a road trip. It's if you're not like snip snapping at everybody in the car.
It's
Go
a
back.
road trip, and I'm like one of the older siblings, so like there's that like might start the arguments, but definitely isn't gonna stop them.
Fair. How is this road? Are we still driving okay on this?
Yeah.
it a
So
dead end?
well, it kind of looks like it, but it's just a tight turn at the end as you're
Oh,
coming
shit.
through
Okay.
these kind of low canyon walls, and you make the turn at the end, and it's kind of more of like a bit of a T section, and you come around the corner, and there is like an old bus lined up sideways with sheet metal across it, so you can't go any farther, and you hear another vehicle behind you as another bus comes in behind you and shuts off the way you just came in, again with sheet metal across it.
Oh shit, I am Java bait, damn it!
Oh, this is really unfortunate.
We're not prepared for this.
Saying things and then they come true.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
damn it,
stop saying things.
Why'd you have to say anything at all?
That's like manifest destiny or something, right?
Out from behind
No.
the bus comes a comes a large woman in overalls with kind of big hair, kind of a friendly smile, walking slowly up to you.
Fuck. She's like,
She's kind of got her hands up. She walks up.
hi.
Can I help you?
Oh, hello there, travelers. Welcome. This is
Hi.
so we're more than welcome to let you travel our road. We just ask that you stay a while.
But like,
Like,
how would we
Define
like?
a while.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of that's part of the toll. We have a bit of a toll through these parts. Well, we're gonna we're gonna hold on to your car for about 24 hours, just a day or so, and you kind of join our market. Feel free to buy whatever you want to buy. Now there will be a small toll, and it usually comes out of the vehicle. Nothing, we're not going to hurt it, but we're going to take maybe a little bit just as payment. And if you want to spend any extra in our town, more than welcome to.
Wait.
But we can't say no.
No, miss, I'm sorry. That's kind of how we make it out here. We
So
just
this
take
is
little bits from everyone that
extortion.
comes by. That's
Okay.
What
not
kind
a
of little
pleasant
bit?
word, but it fits.
No, I just want you to know that you're shaking down like teenagers. Does that feel good for you?
Teenagers with a car and means.
That's a child.
We just got kicked out of our place. We got nowhere to go.
We have no.
Yeah, you're coming out of the complex. Those were good years there, weren't they?
Not
like,
really.
I mean, like they kind of sucked, but like I guess they were better than like this.
Her
haven't
smile,
had my
yeah,
own
her
place
smile kind of
before.
fades for a second. It's like, boy, you don't know how hard it is out here. You had it real good.
Okay.
Now we will extend
I
our
mean-
hospitality to you,
Yeah.
but you're gonna need to hop out for now.
So when it comes to
should do what
like
they say.
paying the, yeah, when it comes to like paying the toll, like, yeah, I'm like, nudge hobby. I'm like, see if we can. I think there's like loose change. I think I have loose change somewhere. Just like,
Yeah. Oh, it's a good idea.
So we reach into the
What,
between
should we,
the
like,
shake me like a piggy bank.
yeah, like what if instead of out of the car we just like pay you like just like cash?
It's like money doesn't go too far out here.
What about we could sing you a song?
Yeah, performative.
I would love to hear a song. Can you by the way, my name, they just call me Auntie Suze. You can just call me Sue or Susan, but most people call me Auntie Suze. Yeah, if you want to play me a song, darling, I would love to hear it.
Yeah, but only if you don't
So you have a
take something, take our supplies. You know?
Oh, it's not going to be much, but yeah, we're going to take a little something.
Well, then I'm not
They're
going to play a
bored.
song.
Do you like get off on this?
No, I'm just trying to do it as nicely. They used to have another person doing my job, and things that went pretty bad often.
Oh.
So I've been asked to take on the role,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
and
Like,
It
we
just
help each
seems
other
like
out
you
here.
kind of have it out for people like us.
No,
Yeah,
we
but it's
treat
better
you
than
the
having
same
a
as anybody
woman
else.
with a shotgun.
I am gonna have to ask you to step out of the car now.
like she's like real sensitive. Like, all right, like
Don't be
Javi kind of
gross.
gives up.
Javi, stop being
Uh,
gross.
I guess we got no
but
choice.
she is like, wait, but like, what are you gonna like take from her? I mean, like, she's
We got nothing.
Oh, never much. Maybe just a touch of gas. No, wheel weights. The lead from wheel weights is quite valuable.
oh wow, like I've never thought about weights in my week. Whoa. We go faster if you take the wheel weights. We'll go so much faster, right?
I feel like I am a
I
wheel
will.
weight. I can compensate for the removed wheel weights. Just stick me on whatever side of the car.
Lead's got lots of uses.
Yeah. All right. Well, do we get like a diagnostic report saying like what you took so we can like know like
You, Hank will be handing your vehicle over at the other side when the time comes, and you can ask him.
all
So
right.
how
He's
many
a
people
hell of
do
a
you like
mechanic.
see again? Or do you just kind of take stuff and then people die and then you don't feel like guilty about it? Because you're like,
No,
oh,
lots
we
of people
didn't do
come back.
anything,
Actually,
but
lots of people
yeah.
ask to live here, to stay, and so just in case you're all thinking that this is where you want. I know a lot of people from the complex are looking for a new place to stay. Sorry, guys, this ain't it. We have a tight
I
group
hear
here, and you're welcome to come by. And I think you're going to enjoy your stay here, but you're going to have to stay for a little bit.
I have a pilot, so I think I'm good on like staying here, but I guess.
Now, if you come back by this way, you have paid your toll, and you don't have to pay it again.
Oh, it's like a
Oh
one
shit.
time forever.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's
but
not
this
That's
is
like
bad.
moderately more agreeable.
Yeah.
this is how we survive out here. It's
Yeah. Do
not
we get
it's
like
not
a
Okay.
great life, but
do we get like a
Respect.
token or like a chip?
yeah,
How do
we'll
you
know.
know that we've
Well,
paid our toll?
Hank
How
knows.
many how many of me do you think they see? I'm pretty sure we're recognizable.
Yeah, but like, what if we're not with you? I mean, like,
For some reason.
not to be
Just
like
take my
dark.
monitor or something.
All right, yeah, that's fair. Cool.
It goes by the car. The car is allowed to come back through.
Oh, so like if we
Well-
find a
Okay.
bad guy,
All right.
They mark the car.
Oh, good shit. So if we get carjacked, we're fucked.
well, like, I mean, to be fair, guys, I don't think we're coming back. Like, we putting this fucking place in their dust.
Oh
like,
no, 100% not. But
cool,
like,
cool.
Cool. All right.
All right, yeah, like I guess we're gonna like
No, that's chill.
get out and like Javi opens the like oh wait, there's no center console because it's a bench. I guess yeah, there's instead
There
of the
might be
center
there'd be
console,
like a fold down from the back, so if you wanted to have an armrest in the middle, that like there's a
yeah,
fold down
you're
part,
right.
and then might have a little compartment in there.
He like who's in front with Rolly and I again?
Hey.
Okay, Christy.
Oh,
He's like hold on a second, and he like kind of like pushes your back forward so you can like reach down into like where the armrest would be and like digs around for like the handful of coins that are there. He's like, I don't want them to like take these, and like
Oh my
pulls them
god,
out and then
ask
starts
the girl
shoving them
next
in.
time.
It's like, hey, like sorry, like can you like move next
She
time?
kind of was watching you like
Yeah.
you can take any of your stuff with you.
Oh, okay, cool.
Like how we're all just freaking out about this. This lady's been so kind. We're just like,
so
hey,
nice.
I think at this point, after
friendliest
eating,
carjacking ever.
I think,
Yes, it is. It is the nicest carjacking
Oh,
you
100%.
think
Edie's
you've ever
like,
experienced.
Edie's kind of on board with it at this point.
All right, like, do we get like a discount at like the shops though? Like, is that something?
They know what they'll give you their best price.
All right, yeah. Do you have any recommendations? Like somebody that's like real chill to like work with?
All the people live here they're my family.
Okay.
Each one's kinder than the next.
Cool.
As we take your stuff, I'm well aware of the irony.
Yeah, that's fair. All right.
All right.
Hypocrisy.
I mean, hey, if you're, comfortable enough living with that kind of double standard or whatever.
There's a lot harder ways to live out here, and we choose not to live those harder ways.
I can respect that.
If this is your first time on the road, I hope you don't have to experience it, but there's some darkness out here.
Speaking of, though, while you're handling the car, we're kind of headed to San Diego. Have you heard anyone coming through? Like, do you know?
Just like, whew, that's a long stretch. I know it's
Yeah.
used to be able to do that in a day. I wouldn't plan for that.
Okay. Any roads we shouldn't take in particular?
It changes by the day. You can try. We do have, generally, we are outside of any remote remote neuroscape access. We do have one wired point, which people use to get information. I'm not big on such things, but it's there, and it'll probably give you more information than I could.
All right.
Most people we see are headed the other way, or headed into as opposed to coming from.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
If you
I'm
want to
sure.
stick me in that terminal, I could probably figure something out.
Yeah, okay. I mean, we're gonna be here a minute anyway, but I'm sure with the complex closing that it'll kind of change which direction
Yeah.
people are headed. All right. I'm
So are you
trying
guys
to
getting out of the
pinch
car?
myself back from slipping into the accent. Yeah.
So as you start heading out, this out from behind the bus comes this little guy. He's probably about like barely 5 foot, got long hair, long beard, blue like dirty overalls, looks like a little mechanic gnome almost.
Does the name tag or whatever on his overalls, is that Hank?
It's Hank.
That's Hank.
It's,
Okay,
yes,
nice.
the H
Nice,
has fallen off, but you can
Amazing.
kind of see there's a
Even
clean
better.
spot where an H would have been.
Love that.
Glorious.
That's
And
great.
he comes out with like a plastic bag, a couple of plastic bags to put down on the seat as he enters. Gets into the car.
What a professional.
Yeah, you can tell he takes pride in his work.
This is kind of hilarious. This is very good.
Professional professional polite carjacking.
The best
Yeah.
highwayman ever. Now hold on now. Let me put the plastic down.
He kind of takes the keys from you with like a bit of reverence. He's like, I'll take very good care of her.
All right, now yeah, just remember, like, her name's like Polly, and like, you have to kind of coo to her sometimes. She's a bit ornery and finicky. Like, she's an old lady.
He looks up at you and
started, no problem.
he looks up at you and his eyes are kind of crossed, and he kind of can't tell if he's actually staring at you or to the left of you, but he looks up and he's like, you speak car too?
Yeah, man. Like, wait, for real? Thought I was. Hell yeah.
All right, I will.
You speak cartoon.
I will be kind to Polly and I'll keep her company.
Wow, man. Like, you don't know how much better I feel about being robbed right now.
He takes the keys in like 2 hands.
Oh, yeah.
And then sits down, and like as you guys walk on, he still hasn't started it. He's just like sitting in the car, like kind of rubbing the dash.
That's amazing. Yeah, Javi is all for it. He keeps like looking back longingly, but like he feels much better about this scenario now.
I look at Christy and I'm like,
That was the weirdest shit I've ever seen.
He's seriously fondling the car.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like that.
Yeah.
Listen, it's caressing, guys.
It's fondling. I've never seen a man touch a dashboard like that.
An inanimate object that doesn't actually have a human person brain piloting it, you know?
Hey, I feel like that was insulting to me.
Oh no, I'm just saying, like, it's weird to touch an
Wait, the
inanimate
pilot
object
doesn't have a
with-
brain? Is that what you're saying?
No,
The inanimate object.
no.
I know what you're actually saying.
No, I'm saying it's weird if you touch an inanimate object and like it would be moderately less weird if someone was like whatever to like a fucking robot, but like that's an inanimate object. Can't even love you back.
Whoa, Paul. Wow.
Ooh.
That's like the subject of no. It's like the subject of a song. You know, you love a girl, but like they don't love you back. I'm trying to brain your brain.
I get it.
I'm trying
but,
to
like,
kickstart your brain.
you're
Yeah,
wrong.
I know all about that.
Well, yeah, no, that's why you write the song, to tell me why you're right. You write the song to tell me why you're right and why I'm wrong.
Oh, I'm sorry, Banky. That's a killer. That's a bummer. But no, like, Polly loves us back. Like, she takes care of us. Like, yeah, you're just. I mean, I'm sorry you don't get that vibe. I would have thought of all people, Edie, you would have like vibed with Polly, but like, I guess you guys
That's
just
like
not on the same-
racist.
Oh, shit.
Robotist.
Oh
That's
my
robophobic.
Robophobic, that's right.
Robophobic.
There are like two people. That joke was for like two people. That is a very specific video game reference.
It felt like it applied well though. That was good.
Yeah, I'm gonna be using that one now.
Yeah, Javi's horrified at the idea of being robophobic.
Robophobic?
I think that's
That's
in a Futurama
robophobic, and
episode too.
also I didn't exactly like mean it. Like I said, I was just trying to like kickstart your brain, you know, and thinking of some song ideas. Cause like people write songs about cars, but there's no love in them.
Sure, yeah, like I'm not.
It's
really,
just like a
a
country man
writer.
driving a truck to go pick up a girl and drink beer. And the truck is just a vehicle for the girl and the beer. But like that's it.
I mean,
you know?
don't you kind of always get the sense from those songs that like, bro kind of wants to fuck his truck?
Shit, you're right.
True. That's true.
That's why country music's weird. And why these guys could do
that.
something like that and not make it weird.
Yeah, I mean Blair.
There's a point in here somewhere. I'll find it eventually.
I
Just
don't know how we got here, but yeah, I mean Blair's more like the writer, if you will. Like I got the flow, right? You know, like I keep. Anyway, like.
Yeah, you could improvise
whatever.
to my shit pretty good, man.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks. And like he's like kind of like, oh fuck, I don't want to.
okay, I didn't
Blair's
understand the
talented music.
relationship of the band here, so like I
Yeah,
didn't know who was like the ideas man. I'll get that. I'll figure it out.
yeah. Blair is the actually like talented musician, and Javi's like the punk band add-on that plays through sheer force of will.
Hobby's
Hobby's funnier to talk to. For Edie.
Fair. Oh my. But yeah, I guess we roll on to this desert town.
Yeah. So as you
Rolling
step
in.
out, and Hank sits in the vehicle. She leads you around the side of the bus and says, "Well, welcome to Waylay."
Nice.
aptly named.
Yeah, that's good.
Ah ha ha.
Dang,
I
I
say
gotta
in my-
configure again.
I say in my most robotic possible voice.
Wow, it would almost be funny if it wasn't so bad.
Oh god.
Wow, what is this?
What is happening to that structure? Is that
Great.
structure okay?
Which one?
So we are plugging Edie in, yeah, to try to figure out conditions on the roads.
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah.
Yeah, great idea.
Yeah. So as you,
I mean, I'd rather. It's easier to get me unstuck than one of you guys.
Yeah, I'm kind of like not all for that. So like, ooh, I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, so you enter the market, and it's there's a lot of stalls. There's people milling around, people just hanging out, like sitting on stoops and listening to music, and they kind of all watch you walk in, and a lot of friendly waves and nods. There's off to the side. There's a kind of like a large booth with a lineup outside of it, and a bunch of wires and like a big transformer out the back, and there's like a symbol over it. Looks like a Neurocaster helmet. I think that's what she was talking about.
Important question.
Yep.
Do people react weirdly to Edie?
Nope, not really. Like,
I was
kind
gonna say, I don't know
of get a
how
couple
common
second
Edies
looks.
are.
Common enough, and it's not like, oh my god, a robot.
Like, what the shit? Is that a robot? They probably were like, robot. Neat.
Yeah, they kind of get a second look and kind of, There's an old cantina where three old guys sitting around a small table with a chessboard, just drinking.
Are they the? I don't know if you're familiar with Cowboy Bebop, but are they the old guys from Cowboy Bebop that
No,
are like
I don't know.
in every? They're like in. I want to say like a good 80% of the episodes, and they're always like arguing over like chess or like some other game in the corner. They just always appear. Little token
Cameos.
characters. Yeah, they're great.
I think. Don't you guys
You
feel
can
like
tell
a
by their
drink?
dress.
My day.
You can tell by their dress. They're probably they look like veterans of the Civil War.
Oh.
Forgot about that.
My brain was like, they're 100 years too late, and then I remembered.
Yeah, part of me was like the Civil War. Like,
Shit.
what?
How are they
No,
alive?
guys,
The recent one.
The one that happened about
Yeah.
20 years ago.
Civil War II.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, Electric Boogaloo.
Epsilon's brain is sometimes attached to the rest of her.
Sometimes.
There's just like one brain cell that kind of bounces, and whenever it hits a corner, kind of like the Windows screensaver, that's.
No. I have about like. It depends on who I'm playing, because when I'm Drabakovsky, I have to have way more brain cells, because otherwise y'all would just like walk into something and die. Except if Halwyn was there, she would also. She and I are the ones with the brain cells.
Yeah.
It is kind of funny that Omega's name is Blair, because every time someone says
I
Blair,
know,
I'm just
right?
like, I'm like, yeah, I'm here. Like, what's going on?
I can't
It took me
unhear
a minute to adjust to that, honestly.
I was like, oh, they're not talking to me.
Back-to-back Blairs.
And Mike.
Back
So you got Mike and Blair.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you don't
There's
get at least one flare this game,
You gotta have Blair.
Yeah.
I'm calling the
Gotta.
police.
I'm calling the police.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know what I'm
game
calling
police.
them, but I'm calling them.
They will be getting a phone call.
A very
I don't
stern
know
talking
if
to
I'm gonna.
911.
I'm not gonna tell them anything. I'm just
A
gonna call them.
strongly worded email.
The
Yeah, no,
non-emergency
I'm
line.
gonna call a non-emergency. Yeah, exactly. Like, hey, so like the light at the light at like A road and B road is out. So like, can y'all fix that?
It'll be about something completely unrelated, but she is gonna call.
Yeah, I'm going to. The police will be called.
You see a thin man in a pinstripe suit and a pencil mustache. He's got one of
Why?
those. He's got one of these like briefcases that turns into a little table, and he's setting up shop.
what's he sell?
Snake
We
oil.
You'd have to go over and chat with him.
Stupid mustaches.
What do you say we get a drink, everybody? They don't. And I guess we can't get pulled over for drinking and driving anymore.
Yeah, is there an
You
age
have
limit
enough.
now, or is that
I
all
mean,
gone?
if you were worried about a DUI, then like could have said that before bro pulled out the blunt, but
I'm like the eternal designated driver.
Have you
In
ever
that
drove
I exist.
before?
In that
Designated vehicle.
You think you can control a vehicle in that thing?
I could certainly fucking try, and I'd probably do a significant lot better than like one of y'all drunk.
Well, what do you say, Yavi? Yavi? You think
like,
let Edie drive?
no,
Let her
definitely
drive your
not.
car? You won't let her?
No.
No.
Yeah, no, I'm more like the designated driver in name, so that if someone's like, "Are y'all good? You got someone who can get you home," you can be like, "Yeah, totally. That's a robot. It can't get drunk."
Yeah, we're fine. We're good. We're good. We can have some beers. We're gonna be here for a minute.
Yeah. Let them do what they want with your
24 hours.
car. I don't care.
Yeah. Plenty of time to like sleep them off. I don't know how many they got though, or like, wait, Mr. Pencil Mustache though, like, what's he selling? I mean, like that mustache is like, wow, it got my
Figure that
attention,
out.
you know.
We should figure that out.
Yes.
Banky, why don't you go check that guy out? Looks kind of weird.
You want me to go check the guy out?
I'll be
Yeah,
your backup.
no.
I'll be your backup. I'll be your backup man.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I try to like look cool in front of like Christy. I'm like, yeah, I got
Yeah.
this. No problem.
Slick
Totally.
back your hair.
Yeah, just like slick it back a little bit.
He's got this, but like, yeah, I'll just be there to like look intimidating behind him. I say, being probably like 5 feet tall, max.
Are you really only 5 feet tall?
I don't think I'm that big. I'm not. The drones are not that large.
You say you're gonna
They
go over
look
to
like
the
large
guy
things.
setting up?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, pencil mustache.
Pencil
Okay.
mustache.
I'm
trying to get
mostly
beers. Is that
going
what we're
just
trying to
because
do?
I want to hear this conversation.
So you walk over to him as he's gets his little table set up and he sees you coming. Oh, hi there. How's it going there? Oh, there's a young fella and mechanical person.
Why am I blurry again?
Very polite.
You know, that's the least offensive way someone's referred to me in a while, so I'll take it.
This thing sucks.
Boy, are you in luck. You are about to get about to join a fabulous movement. My name is Ren McCready. I am starting a new revolution of sales in which we are going to move beyond this virtual world. Now, a lot of people say, Ren, you're crazy. You can't sell anything now without Neuroscape presence. I say they're crazy. I think the future is in people, in working one-on-one with people. I have a great product here and I want to sell to you. And if you are willing to pass my name on and spread the word, then I think I can make something great here. But what am I doing? I shouldn't be telling you. I should show you. And he flips up and he starts to pull all sorts of weird knickknacks out of this case. And he's saying, this is what the people need right now. And he holds up this. It looks like a piece of cloth with like an interesting texture on it. And this is the Dust-O-Matic. Dust-O-Matic 9000. Everybody needs one of these. The dust out here, it's killer. This absorbs the dust like a liquid. You just rub around. You could even rub down. I'm sure you came here in a nice vehicle. Everybody does, and I'm sure you'll get it back in nice state too. But you just run this baby right over. It'll suck up that dust. Won't even put the tiniest scratch on it. Say you're out in there, and all of a sudden the wind kicks up, and you can't breathe anymore. You put this little baby on your face. You'll be breathing clear. It's gonna suck up all the dust.
Breathe.
That's just a rag.
That's just a rag. Just here, feel this texture. Feel it. Feel the fibers. Give it a little twist in your fingers. You can feel the different ply.
So I kind of just like touch it. I'm like, yeah, yep.
It has a weird feel to it.
It does have a weird feel to it.
Like
Yeah.
it's dry, but like smooth, like almost like it's oily. But like your fingers don't feel oily.
Interesting.
I can tell you're a shrewd customer.
On Edie?
Sorry?
Can we like demo it? Can we?
Yeah,
like,
if you want to.
Like the ShamWow, ShamWow guy. Like,
Wow.
Can we? Hang on. I gotta see if this like actually works. Like, hang on. Becky, I'm dusty as shit, right?
yeah, you could say that.
This is like the one opportunity you're allowed to say yes.
Yeah, you are.
Okay,
He said
undusty.
in that case.
Ren just steps back with his arms kind of across his chest with a big old smile. Give it a go. Clean off your good friend.
Undust the robot.
Clean off your.
So I just like hesitantly sort of like start wiping here.
It's almost like the dust like leaps off into the cloth.
Oh, so I don't even get to the
Damn.
point where I touch. It just sort of like.
Yeah, it does a great job. You can even
Wow.
like just gets it close. He's just beaming. He's so proud of himself. But I can
And I'm,
tell
like,
you're a
looking at him, like,
shrewd customer.
This isn't just a rag. This is magic. I'm like clean. They start cleaning everything on Edie.
You could hop on the Neuroscape. You could order one of something like this product that wasn't even half as good. It would cost you $49.95. Now, are you going to pay that? Of course you're not.
No.
You're much too smart about that. I can tell you're smart because you're not wearing one of those things on your face right now. But you know what? I like you. You're my first customer of the day. You get the first customer bonus. I will give you a significant discount at $11.99. Now hold on. I know that's crazy. You're gonna say, Ren, how are you gonna make a living selling these amazing things at $11.99? But you know, you got lucky today. You are my first customer. But you know what? It's I'm gonna sweeten the pot. So I can tell in your eyes you're not quite sure. Here's a second one. You get 2. Give it to a friend. You look like a guy with lots of friends.
Fucking infomercial.
This is the best infomercial ever.
Yeah, I mean it's cool
God.
and all, but like.
Wait, I
You
can
know.
hear it in your voice. There's that.
Sick.
There's that. You're saying a little timid now. I'm going to take as much risk out of this as possible. You know what? You're a fantastic guy. I'm going to make it $5.99.
Oh,
$5.99 for
Becky,
2.
get
now,
it.
Now I will give you 2. I will also give you my patent pending dust visors. And he pulls out these plastic shades, kind of like, what was that? Blanking on his name, the guy from Star Trek, the visor. Oh my god, why can't I remember his name right now?
Reading Rainbow. What's his name?
Yeah.
what is the character?
Reading Rainbow.
What the shit?
Lamar Burton is the
Lamar
actor.
Burton,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
that's the
remember
actor.
Lamar
Lamar Burton,
Burton.
of course.
But I can't remember the character's name.
I love this game.
But-
I love this.
Oh wow. Or LeVar, not Lamar. LeVar.
LeVar.
Burton.
Jordy LaForge.
LaForge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
LaForge.
they look like LaForge,
LaForge,
except
yeah.
they're just like shiny black all the way across. They're not.
Australia's got that one.
Now these. Thanks,
Thank
Travis.
you.
Now these don't have any of them chemicals getting into your head. This is just beautiful eyewear that's also going to help you when the dust comes. Now I am giving you all of this for $5.99. That's an incredible deal.
I kind of just like look back at the group and then I just sort of gauging what everyone else is like
I'm like,
doing.
We have $5.99.
That's a good
All right, yeah. I guess we'll take it.
Becky, it's an incredible deal. You heard him.
Yeah, sure, man. I mean, I've been at the mall a lot, and a lot of people try to sell, like stuff that we don't need, and I don't know. I've never really been one to just go off and just spend money on things that I don't. But I guess I guess, and I just kind of like I feel really pressured into doing it, so I'm just like, all right, I guess I'll take it.
He like he takes your money and then like takes the change and places it in your hand and like folds your fingers around it and says, "Thank
Not
you, sir.
weird.
You will not regret this."
I hope not.
He gets kind of like a little tear in his eye almost.
Oh my god.
It's like, I'm sorry. This is my first sale. I'm
Ever?
like, people told me, Ran, you're crazy. You can't make sales without the Neurocaster, but outside the Neuroscape. But I did it. I proved him wrong. Thank you, sir. Here, and he gives you this patch, and he's like, I am trying to. The only way I'm going to succeed is through creating a network of people that spread the word. So he gives you this little. It looks like a little army patch, and it says the Rentsco Army. It's like a little iron-on patch.
That's
Okay.
amazing.
So now you have an Rentsco iron patch, iron-on patch,
Amazing.
army patch.
I'm gonna put that in my gear.
Stick it on. Stick it on,
Rentsco.
Edie.
Ren's Co.
That's amazing.
Rentsco.
Beautiful.
Rentsco patch. All right, adding that to my. I guess I put it here. Sorry, I'm typing with one hand.
What a mood.
All right, cool. We got the Rentsco patch. And what else? And I have the rags now, right?
Yep, the two rags, two dust. What do I call them?
Yeah, what were they called again?
I forget now.
I was
Dust rags.
I was
Dust
half
rags.
expecting when you were cleaning
That too.
Edie for like a message to come out and like Princess Leia being like, "Thank you, you're our only hope."
That's the best roleplay salesman I ever heard in my life.
That was very good.
That was beautiful.
That was
Yeah.
amazing.
That whole bit.
How
could be
many
clipped.
times did you watch the ShamWow commercial prior to this?
I watched a lot of infomercials when I was young, like pre-ShamWow.
Billy Mays here.
Yeah, it's amazing because it honestly started triggering me a little of like when people stop you in the middle of like places and like they want to sell you shit. You're like,
Yeah.
no, I'm good, man. And they're like, no, you need to try this. I'll show you.
Yeah.
And you're like, I don't want it. Thank you.
And you're like, I do not want your hair products. Thanks.
Yeah, please leave me
You gotta be
alone.
like the slap chop guy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I'm the awkward one that will
ShamWow
just stand
and
there.
Slap are the same guy.
And I'm the awkward one who just stands there
Are
while
they?
they're giving me the spiel, and I'm like,
Awkward.
fuck, man, I'm sucked in now. I can't leave.
Apparently, he got like arrested
Yeah, he
Yep.
slapped a
like-
prostitute.
slapping
Meth
a
and
prostitute because
prostitution.
apparently she like bit his tongue and wouldn't let go.
I remember that. And
That
then
was
then-
in the Wikipedia article.
And then he like referenced it in his infomercial. That was the best part.
Yeah. And then
Oh,
Djibouti Dubs was
God.
like a famous
Oh my
like
god,
bad
did you
lip.
just say Djibouti Dubs?
Hell yeah, you're right.
Oh my god.
They would dub over
Maze here with a
infomercials.
fantastic product.
They dubbed over the slap chop and in it they said you can slap a hooker, you can slap a chop.
Oh, dear.
We've killed Lethal Deli Meat.
That's it. It's
The
the
Deli
end.
Meats
Alright.
killed him.
So as you're walking away though,
They really were lethal.
Sorry, I've recovered.
as you're
I love
walking
this
away and you've got your cool new shades on, there's a girl in a like leather jacket sitting on an overturned barrel,
Ooh.
and she looks over and she's like she's like, hey Shades, come on over here. She looks tough. She looks like her nose might have been broken before. Can you just get in here?
Yeah, we sure did.
She looks around, looks over the rest of them. Like, those your friends?
Yeah, some of them.
It's like, we're having a party tonight down by the reservoir. You should come. Bring them too.
Well, I don't know. We might got plans. I'll just.
She just walks away. Yeah, I'll see you there.
Oh, okay. Good talk.
And that's where we're gonna end it for tonight.
Ooh. Bye, Sir. Go to a party.
Desert party with the highway robbers that are so friendly.
And like the sussy sham wow man, but also like the sus radar is going off so hard, but also at the same time, like he has done 0 things wrong. Like we did test the product and it
We are
didn't
his
back
first
work.
customers.
Yep.
I mean, obviously,
We tested the product. We tested the product and it worked. So like, I can't be mad about that. And also, if there's sand,
I have to
you
mention.
have to not breathe it in.
I have to mention Australia. He was pretty funny. He said, "Don't take the deal unless you get a free set of steak knives."
Steak knives.
And only if the steak
Screw it, I
knives fit
should've
under your
thrown-
shoe.
I should have thrown in some
He's
knives.
already sounding like he's trying to make an MLM. So why not throw like an actual knife MLM under the bus?
Like, yeah. I'd go.
Does
Okay,
anyone
go.
remember the old the Sham Woohoo video
Yes.
from
Sham,
Ryan
woohoo!
Higa? Sham Woohoo!
I don't think
That's all I could think about because it's
It'll
like
make
one of those
woohoo!
infomercial but like parody videos
Yeah.
specifically.
Sham wow parody.
Okay,
Yeah.
Not a
alright.
sham
Yeah.
woo, it's a sham woohoo.
Yeah.
At that
I
exact
I
pitch.
did
I remember
I
that.
did send the link in our chat.
Yeah, I just
so-
started watching it.
in like our
Thank you.
in our stream.
Sham woohoo.
Yeah. That was such a foundational like
It's the liquids all over the floor.
Bro, Djibouti Dubs is
Like
so,
middle
like,
school
old,
experience.
yeah, like
yeah.
15 years ago. Oh,
Yeah, Vinny Dubs is foundational.
I actually still making videos. Holy shit.
I know, right? I had to go far down to
Holy
find the
shit.
slap
Well,
shop.
4 months ago, then a year ago.
Yeah. Really nice here.
Well, good job.
Yeah,
Cody.
thanks, everyone.
Another fantastic.
That was a
run.
good job. Fun game.
Thanks for a good
Oh
start.
yeah, absolutely.
It's gonna be an interesting journey for sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
Super great to be back, y'all.
It's an interesting world.
Yeah.
It is. We're just we haven't even scratched the surface yet. Things are
I
still
know.
light.
I'm fascinated to see what happens in
We're
the
in the early
digital
days.
landscape here.
Mhm.
Will we go
I'm
to the
so
party?
excited.
Are we ever gonna get to San Diego? Will I have time before next stream to straighten my hair again? All these questions and more.
find out next
Will I
week
find
on
a
Dragon
hat
Ball
that
Z.
works? Because the only hat I have is too small for my head and doesn't work with these headphones.
I expect you to show up with a full-on, like, robot head next
Oh
time.
Yeah, I was about to say like a big box painted, like a TV.
Yeah,
with your-
man.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Can you
Yeah,
make
with
a
like the
robot head?
Sharpie of like the screen and the dials.
yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it! Now I have to make that cosplay.
Awesemo.
Yep.
Yeah, you'd be
Mhm.
Awesemo from
Yes,
from
very
By
Saga.
the
easy.
next time we play.
I was gonna say the prince from Saga, but like
That seems like a hard job to do.
I'm
that one.
fully thinking BMO from Adventure Time, but
Oh,
okay.
the best robot.
Best robot.
Yeah, Nemo's great.
yeah.
Or
I think-
football.
I think when it comes to like appearance, Edie is more the prince,
Mhm.
but like
Mhm.
I think when it comes to vibes,
Mm-hmm.
she's more BMO because she's not a shitty ruler.
Sure.
Oh,
More-
final gum count. I went through 5 sticks of gum during this stream.
Nice.
Nice.
How?
Yeah.
Why? That's too many.
Because we have a
Or is it the
shit
kind
ton
of-
of like expired packs of gum for no reason.
Oh,
Yeah,
does it like
it's
lose its
time
flavor in
times,
like
though.
5 seconds?
Oh, for sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
So it's from the
I mean,
90s.
also I have.
Yeah, it's from the
Yeah,
90s.
no, definitely. Vintage, if you will.
Mhm.
I only
I
chew
mean-
vintage gum.
Yeah.
I think vintage is
I'm
like
thinking in
the
character.
cutoff is like 2004 at this point.
Oh, jeez.
Oh god,
No.
don't say that.
So-
Yeah.
Sorry for
Yes.
if the music's too loud, but I also wanted to mention I want to give a big shout out to my buddy. Which goes by Full Eclipse. He gave me permission for the intro music. There's 2 pieces of music in the intro, and one just on that's playing on our outro here. and they're all
Awesome.
thanks to him.
Oh,
He's an awesome guy. So I'm gonna put his put a link to his thing in Twitch here, to his music, and
Please do.
anybody wants to check it out.
Make sure that goes
He's an
in
amazing
the
guy.
description when
I'll
it's
put it on
YouTube.
YouTube. too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck
does
yeah,
cool
support
like
small
synthy
artists.
stuff.
Mhm.
hell yeah.
Okay,
And he's just super nice.
that was a great stream. We've got a good group here. It's fun.
Yeah, thanks for coming out.
Get away from Alien for a bit. Till next week. Okay.
What have you sent? What has Australis sent me?
That's a long link.
Jesus Christ. Well, it's unavailable.
He's
and
listening.
It's currently unavailable, and it would have been like $70. So that's cool as shit. It's a good jumping off point. Unfortunately, I don't think this one in particular is going to be it for me. But there are so many small holes here that you can see the outside, it says. I love Amazon.
Oh, man.
It's entertaining.
Okay, well, everybody, thanks for coming out. We were a little late tonight, but
Yeah, thanks for staying up.
Just a bit.
and we got this Saturday. We got the tournament of Dragonbane. One shot, one night. First session of the tournament. 2 hours to play. Get as much points as you can, and I'll be doing it. Try to do it once a month if I can get players, and then the winner at the end of the year will win something. Don't know yet.
Oh, that's cool.
That is fun.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for that
Cool.
Saturday. Okay. Dragonbane's a really cool game, by the way. Really fun. Hardcore fantasy. You could die easy. But
Yeah, I was reading through it a little bit. It was kind of neat.
It's
Plays a duck.
mildly easier than 5e as if you've never done it before.
the rules are
Say
easy.
mildly.
But like we almost got killed by a couple goblins, and we've been playing like 10 sessions in.
Oh, I died like my first ever time playing. It was pretty great. It was a werewolf. Yanzik lived, and that was all. Yanzik lived, and I didn't, and neither did our other player. It was a lovely magical time.
Well, have a good night, everybody. We'll see you Saturday night. Thank you.
Just
Adios.
So long, buddy.